see what happens. Anyway, I guess we'll get started. Okay, so most of the people who watch me are older, I believe. There may be some younger people there, which are great. But there is a generational gap between people my age and people who are younger, say in their 20s or below. When it comes to Twitch, for younger people, Twitch is their go-to for entertainment. Mine has always been YouTube. And in 2007, around 2005, 2007 era, there were a number of people who began to do video game stuff. Angry Video Game Nerd, you may have heard of, but there were a lot of people who you didn't hear of. I'd say about 2 years after the Angry Video Game Nerd began doing his reviews, a new generation of retro video game producer came out, and it was more reality based. It was people who a big part of their channel, if not all of it, was devoted to picking up and collecting retro video games. You would see videos of people flat out just bringing anything we've seen here, putting a shopping bag full of games out and just saying, look at what I found today, let's go through it. Or they would show a lot of video of them maybe hiding a camera in their coat or something and going to a thrift store and showing you the stuff that's out there. And one of the first guys to do that, not someone that I watched at the time. I maybe watched one person, a couple of people at the time, but years later I was introduced to this person who's been doing it since like 2000. I think 2007. Certainly the early days of this whole YouTube community of retro gaming. His name is Sandomtod. And I have watched hours upon hours of his content. I especially am a fan of his collection videos. These videos are far from highly produced, but they are just chock full of great stories and really neat things to look at, and just a very the term chill stream. I believe Mary's even put it under our category. It's probably the first chill stream, if you will, that I was a part of. I have an experience in, and these weren't even streams; these were flat out videos. So, but he would do like hour-long videos with like music in the background in this game room, and he would just go through every game he had for a particular system. And it's the perfect thing to put on if like you're not looking forward to going to school, to work, and you have a commute ahead of you. Pop it on, or you have to cook something, pop it on, and he will just talk. And I really appreciated that and enjoyed that, and I do to this day. And there was the past few years here, he hasn't been too hot into it. He's actually moved into other collecting. We're not really producing YouTube at all. These things happen, but it seems that he, and actually a couple other favorites of mine out there, have started to rediscover not only collecting again and producing videos again, which is obviously the best part, but also Nintendo specifically. Everyone seems to be getting a little more back into Nintendo again. And I know that's silly to say Nintendo again, but these were guys who had explored a lot of that back when these games were not popular, not easy to find, and many of them got jaded or discouraged at the very least at going out and finding retro games because they were now very expensive. So that I think that stopped a lot of production and a lot of inspiration on YouTube for retro gaming collecting for a little while, at least of the few people I watched dedicatedly. But it seems like there's this resurgence, and it's really exciting, and I'm really excited about it. And so when Sandomtod released a video today entitled Sandomtod's Contra Challenge, I have I really wanted to be a part of it. Now I'm going to actually show you. I believe it's maybe a 3-4 minute video of Sandomtod giving us the rules, just giving you an idea of how Sandomtod produces his videos, first of all, and also the rules of the challenge we're going to try today here live. Okay? Now I know people are coming in and talking, and I'm going to say hello to everybody. I also want to apologize if I don't get to everything everyone says today, because I am trying to do this as a YouTube video for Sandomtod. Okay? I want to be a part of his Contra challenge. It's the least I can do. Participate in things that he comes up with, because I enjoy the content he puts out so often. So without further ado, let's send it over to Sandomtod. Sandomtod, I believe, lives in is it Liberty? Something like that. Independence. I believe he lives in Independence, Missouri. So let's go down to Independence, Missouri to be briefed on Sandomtod's Contra challenge.
Me to play with a real controller than try to do it on emulation.
Alright, here we go. Sorry.
Gentlemen, play your Contra. It's time for the Contra challenge. We're doing this old school. I dug out an old Nintendo. I also got the game here, an actual cartridge of Contra. And we're going to do, like I said, 3 men, no continues, and no turbo controller. You can see I dug out the regular old controller. The reason why is because I actually have sense memory with the controller and playing the game, and I think it'll actually be beneficial to me to play with a real controller than try to do it on emulation or something. I was going to try to do the capture card thing, but I think actually that cable I bought doesn't really work as well as I thought it did. It worked fine with the 3DO game that was kind of turn-based and you didn't have a lot of action. But if there's even a little bit of movement or something, the action seems really delayed. So I'm going to film this old school for an old school challenge.
Old school.
We're going to film it with a little tripod, filming the TV. Old school. You know, I've never been one for...
That's how they did it back in 2007.
Schmancy. So
that's how I still do it.
Gentlemen, this just for fun and bragging rights. Not really for anything special. I think I'm trying to conjure up an idea for something coming up in my head that might be a little fun for everybody, if not tedious and drive you insane. So, suffice to say, I'm kind of teasing a little bit, but I'm thinking about calling it Adam's Super Secret Scavenger Hunt. So, anyway, it would be YouTube based. It wouldn't be like you actually going out and finding things. So anyway, let's get this sucker rolling. Well, we might as well put the game in. And if the scavenger hunt never happens, don't hold me to it. I'm trying to work out the logistics in my head. I haven't even turned this bitch on yet. Hey, it came on. Cool. This is my Goldie pin connector one. Okay. Screwing the tripod stand on. Let's get it on the TV where we need it.
It's a good picture. It's gonna be a lot better than we'll have. that's for sure.
That looks about right. Well, maybe a little low. That looks good right there.
All right.
Also, I guess you'll be able to hear me cussing the game as I'm playing. Now, I have not taken any practice runs. I have not even checked to see if the controller works well. If the cat fucks me up in the middle of it, so be it. Cats are part of the game. So if you have pets that might come up and harass you while you're playing it, too bad. But yeah, I was trying to think of something maybe I could give as a prize or something. But since this is the first time out, let's just do it for fun and see how many people actually want to have a little fun and participate. So. Let's get her rolling here. I need to untangle my controller from around the TV tray leg, and then we'll get started. I love that music. I miss it. I haven't played this game in forever. Now, Johnny 82 had a good idea for another I had mentioned doing a speed run on the Super Mario Brothers, and I was thinking of speed run and being warp zones available, just see who finished quickest. But he had a good idea about maybe doing a straight through, see how far you can get. And I literally haven't played straight through Super Mario Brothers 1 in 20 years, 25 years maybe, straight through without using any warp zones. I don't know if the 100-man trick would be in effect on that. I guess we'll iron that out some other day. If we decide to do it, we'll decide whether it's a speed run or a straight through kind of deal. All right, let's get this bitch started.
All right, cool. So that's where he starts. All right, so the rules are easy. It's Contra, regular system, authentic cart, Contra, and a regular Nintendo Entertainment System controller. 3 lives. I think I may beat him here. I don't know. I actually have not watched how far he gets. We're going to stop the video there, and then we're going to move over to the TV here, and we're going to play. I'm going to go 3 lives, see how far I can get. I have played this more recently than 20 years ago, certainly. I don't think, well, maybe he didn't say that. But I have a feeling I'm more practiced than him, but that being said, I have not played. It has been at least months since I've played Contra. And that's it. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. Sandomtod's Contra Challenge. 3 lives. I'm going to hit the lights for this one. Alright, here we go. Cart. Oh. Controller. Do you guys really care to see this put in? I guess I could show you. Alright, there's the NES. Alright, there we go. Okay, Sandomtod Challenge, 3 lives and we're out. This is distracting me. We're going dark. Oh, I can't jump? I couldn't jump in the water. Oh my god. I wonder if I'm supposed to take the bridge. Go! Oh. Shit! I need a better gun. Oh, I can't even hit that thing. Oh, I can't get the flamethrower now. Go! God, can I get a real weapon here? spread. Oh, I wanted that rapid fire. Oh, man. That would have been awesome. Oh, by the way, free lives are... If I earn free lives, that's allowed. There's no continues. Spread, baby. Oh yeah, rapid. Rapid fire weapon's cool because it combines with the weapon you have. It makes it faster. It's the one power up that combines with others. Whenever I die, I have this habit that I'll press start. I don't know why I do that. Oh, better than nothing. Those grenades, man. Jeez. Finally. Boss time. This is like the perfect weapon for this boss. I guess that's why they gave it to me. I know you can't see me, I'm sorry. Can you see the game? Is it too dark? Turn that up. Oh man, no way. Don't go dying on me. That's good. That's good. Oh, another flamethrower. Hey, free life! Oh, the laser. I don't know if that was the right move. Ah! I always thought this is a really treacherous bridge. Such a cool bridge. Barrier, perfect. In a world where tanks just pop up out of nowhere. What do you think, machine gun or spread? I'm gonna stick with spread. Need to play defensively here. Alright, here we go. Wow. Oh, Raz! At least I got his defenses down. He's done now. We're getting there. Hope I can raise another free life. In fact, I should probably try and take these cannons out before I blow the doors. Yeah, another free life. There we go. Oh my god, I hate those things. Oh no! Red soldiers have a power up. Oh. Oh my. I can't believe that guy got away. That was the nail in the coffin. Rapid fire. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna try and hold out for another soldier. Another red soldier. Like him. Oh! Don't hit the electric fence. Don't pee on the electric fence. Alright, rapid spread. Does it work that way? No, this seems like regular spread. I think you got rid of the rapid fire, but that's fine. What's this guy got? I'll stick with the spread. God, is this thing over yet? Look at that 3D technology. Here's the big one. I'm going for it. Not even going for extra points here. I'm just going to try and pass the level. Alright, boss time. One life. You know, the secret of the spread is to not press the button too often. If you manage to be sparing with it, you'll shoot out a more consistent spray. Woo! Oh, is that it? Last life. That's it. Broke 100 grand. Alright, so that's it for me. I got to the end of the fourth. I really should have beat that guy. That really sucks. He's not that hard. Those missiles were just pretty treacherous. Alright, so let's get to Sandomtod's results. And then we'll wrap up this video. Okay? Let's see how he did. Oh, I'm going to wrap it up actually now for Sandomtod. That's it, pal. Thanks a lot for the challenge. I look forward to if you put anything else out. And whether or not it's a challenge, you know I will be watching. So thank you very much, Sandomtod. From the Gaming Galleon, myself, Cap and Raz. See you soon. Alright, so that's done. Let's see how Sandomtod did.